Hey guys, what's up? My name is Erica, and today I have my very first gameplay video ever. So today we are going to play Homefront. It's about 3 years old. But I really like it. It's set 2027, so 13 years from now. I think it's one of the only FPSs that actually takes place on American soil. It reminds me of the movie Red Dawn, which I really liked. The new one, the old one was okay. So we are going to get started on mission 1, which I believe is called Why We Fight. I'm going to be playing on regular difficulty, so you guys can just watch me go through the game, and so I'm not dying every 10 seconds, because I have played on hard difficulty, and it's just a lot of cover and playing defense type thing. So we will get started. A little bit about myself is that I'm 20 years old. I'm a college student. I have been playing games for as long as I can remember.
As a rightful response to Western aggression. The President appeared at the UN to call for severe sanctions against North Korea.
This morning comes the news of Kim Jong-il's death. North Koreans greet their new supreme leader, Kim Jong-il's son, Kim Jong-un.
우리 공화국의 통일은 남한과의 한민족을 갖고 올 것이며 경제와 산업의 발전을 갖고 올 것입니다.
Today, our beloved leader, Kim Jong-un, has united North and South Korea, forming the Greater Korean Republic.
Talks to end the Saudi-Iran war have stalemated once again. Meanwhile, damaged oil wells and pipelines burn uncontrollably, deeply affecting world supplies.
Although costs at the pump are ready to break the dreaded $20 ceiling,
The only good communist is a dead communist! Across the nation, civil unrest has intensified with the demise of the U.S. dollar.
This is not a retreat, nor are we abandoning our Asian allies.
Under threat of annihilation by the Greater Korean Republic, Japan has surrendered.
Martial law is now in effect. Excessive force will be used.
hours after the president ordered a freeze on bank withdrawals.
We don't know where we will get our next meal from.
The Mexican government has imposed strict immigration quotas, effectively closing its borders to American refugees.
Koreans' annexation continues to spread despite the U.S. Today, the Greater Korean Republic launched their latest communication satellite, claiming it will bring a message of peace to the entire world.
So this is the very beginning of the mission. You wake up and you're listening to the Voice of Truth, I believe it's called. So you'll have to forgive me because the sensitivity was very high, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. I don't think I've played this since it came out, actually, in 2011. So America is completely occupied by Korea, and here we go.
Robert Jacobs, why are you so reluctant to serve your country in its time of need? We understand that you have lost everything, but you must take heart in what patriotism can bring you. Our glorious leader, Kim Jong-un, will teach you to unlock your country's natural resources, bringing prosperity to all. It is our gift to you. forced us to examine your dedication to America's cause. Take him away!
Keep moving! Eyes forward! Stay in line! Move like that! Do not speak! Get out of us! 이 새끼, 감시하라요. 앉아, 시끄러워.
Now, I really like this game because it's something different. Like I said, I mean, you could say that it's based off Red Dawn, but the fact is that Chaos actually went out there and made this game, and it wasn't your typical World War II or Modern Warfare type game. I think it's just absolutely crazy to think of something like this ever happening, but in America at least. Now, first time I played this game, the intro seemed incredibly long to me. The video you can skip, but something like this, you know, you have to sit through it. You know, and it was interesting at first, but once you start playing it multiple times, it does start to get a bit long. So, while you are in the bus, you can, you know, move your head around and look different ways. But for the purpose of this video, I kept looking out the window so you guys could see what's going on.
Keep your hands empty and visible at all times. Do not allow insurgents to harm you. Disobedience will be punished swiftly and without mercy. Please have the papers ready to present to the police.
Ever notice how quick the bodies disappear? Mass graves. That's what I've heard. Look, when we get to wherever they're taking us, we gotta stick together, okay? We gotta watch each other's backs.
Okay. And maybe I cheated a little and looked left because I knew that was coming, but... So, bus crashes, you got some guys coming to save you, and this is where the mission actually begins.
You can thank me later. Pick up that gun.
I'm gonna pick up the M9 and head out the front window.
Glad to see Connor's plan didn't catch killed.
Right into a White Castle parking lot, and being from Texas, I have never been to a White Castle
Gonna have the entire KPA
because we have Whataburger down here, so I've actually never eaten at a White Castle, but I would like to try it one day.
I hope you're worth what this recipe's gonna cost us.
And I've never seen Harold and Kumar go to White Castle either. Alright, so as this door opens, we're gonna see two Korean troops hop over the fence. Just gonna take them out.
Two of them coming over the fence.
That was a rough shot. I was still trying to get a feel for the game again, but...
There's no going back. You got Korean blood on your hands. You're in the resistance now. up ahead. Kim's used it as a fuel depot. I know a shortcut through the suburb. We need to get out of sight before this blows over.
Get to cover!
Come on, down the alley.
Thought this was supposed to be a quick snap and grab.
Now I picked this up because I prefer the red dot, but it's all personal preference. On some games I prefer the iron sights, the others I like the red dot. Now even though the intro was kind of long, I did like how, you know, you got right to the action. Guns are provided for you, so you're not scavenging for ammo. Depending on how much you shoot, you know. Like right now I have low ammo, but pick up the M4. Love the M4 in any kind of game. But the thing that I thought was weird was the grenade throw. Because it just didn't seem like it fit the way that it looked. It's a very bland grenade throw. Just kind of jumps out of his hand. Grab some more ammo before I head out. Now this is a collectible, and while I'm not going for 100% in this walkthrough, if I see them, I'll pick them up. I'll probably come out with a 100% video later, you know, if anyone's still interested in that for this game, but I'll just pick them up as I see them, but I'm not gonna search for them, so.
Boone thinks it's too dangerous to blend in with the locals. He'd rather risk the entire operation than upset a bunch of squatters.
Calm down. He's just looking out for them.
Yeah? Well, who's looking out for us? Hold your fire. Fuck. Damn it. Stay out of sight until it passes.
Squad out.
I don't think they saw us.
In light of local historical
position,
activities,
nobody
residents are required to return to their homes.
Wait for it. On my mark.
The thing about this game is that there's a lot of moments where you have to wait for the troops to pass. And it's not like your typical modern FPS where you're able to just run in and shoot everyone and, you know, save the day. So it did take a little bit of patience adjusting to the style of this game. Especially as you saw in the beginning that Connor had to kick down the doors himself. There is a little bit of patience needed for this. And here we find collectible 2. Global economy bites back. Like I said, you can pause it if you want to read it. And I'm pretty sure you can find it anywhere online.
Jacobs, climb up and cover us while we check the next yard.
So as Connor and Rihanna jump over the wall, they start opening fire. And there are a lot of Korean troops down there.
Another heli coming in low.
So I just think that grenade lob is so awkward that kind of jumps out of his hand. There's a gap between his hand and the grenade when it gets thrown. You know, I know I keep talking about it, but it just seems odd compared to other FPS games. Now I went ahead and pushed up because I don't know if on Homefront if there's a certain line that you have to pass, similar on Call of Duty, that the enemies just keep spawning until you pass a certain line. So I went ahead and just pushed up because I didn't want to take the risk. I was running low on ammo. And so we just continued forward. Machine gun wasn't too hard to take out because you just pop out from behind the truck. I love the M16 as well. It's a single shot on this game. I don't think it's burst, so it's one shot, semi-automatic, you know, but I like that. That was a failed knife. But I do like how quick the knifing is. It's one of the quickest I've ever seen in a video game. Also, he drops a M249 if you want to pick that up. I'm not really interested. I prefer the assault rifles. Drop a couple C4s out there. Pick up some more before I leave, just in case. You never know when you need it.
Road is through these yards.
So here we'll find collectible number 3 about the gas prices rising to over $12 a gallon, which I think is insane because people complain now at it being more than $3, and just to hit $12 would be crazy. And then collectible number 4 right here.
Maybe they're not ready to fight.
So you're gonna follow Rihanna.
The KPA doesn't bother these people. They're just trying to live their lives. Besides,
And of course, you can't go through the door until Connor comes and kicks it down. But he likes to take his time. And again, apparently Connor is the only one who can knock down the fridge.
Goddamn resistance! What are you doing here? We're a peaceful community. There are families here, man. You can't be bringing us this kind of trouble. Everyone, calm down. As soon as others get here, we're moving on. Sure they weren't following. We're leaving. We should all get inside. Let's not attract attention. Damn it. I said don't come here. You risk starting a shitstorm right where these people live. We had nowhere else to go. The area's crawling with KPA.
we're supposed to be fighting for these people, not hiding behind them.
Who the fuck's hiding? That's enough. Both of you. You must be the pilot. I'm Boone Carson. I found this. U.S. military is gathering near San Francisco. They need fuel. You have a plan to get it.
And here comes the KP.
Into the house!
Please, don't hurt my baby! Oh my God! They're pushing in!
We're on your side, ma'am! Stay down!
Why are they doing this?
In the front of the house! We have to drop that baby on the civilian!
fix it too easily when they walk out in front of your sights like that. But I mean, this part, it seems like a lot, but it's not too difficult. Just keep popping out the front of the window. Watching the side occasionally. That guy. Knifed him right in his head.
Don't let them take my baby! Yeah! Please! Help me! I said they're coming with them! Hide back here. We'll come get you after everything settles down.
Rihanna finally kicks down a door.
He's been hit! I don't know what to do! Put pressure on it! Here! We need Goliath. Where is it? Hopper! Where's Goliath? Out back! Goliath's out back! But the targeter's in my bag! Over there! He's bleeding to death!
So finally we get Goliath, and this thing is awesome. You lock on to everything with the targeter, and everything in that rectangle will get destroyed by the Goliath. So, you can get a group of soldiers, or you can just get one, whatever you want. Obviously, you want to take out the trucks first. And there's not a lot of shooting that you have to do on this part, because the Goliath takes out anything and everything for you. I mean, of course you can shoot if you want. See, like there, you get 3. And even a certain troop doesn't even have to be targeted, just if it's in the vicinity of the other ones. There's 3. Okay, nice little group right here. And I almost did right. But alright guys, thank you for watching my very first video ever. Any constructive criticism, suggestions, comments are greatly welcomed. I want to make this the best for you guys. If you think I should talk more, talk less, whatever you want me to do, just leave a comment, let me know, and I will see you next time.
This was innocent blood running red on Main Street. Your families and friends shot down like animals. One of the Montrose resistance cells reportedly escaped after a brutal firefight in a nearby neighborhood. We can only hope that these freedom fighters made it to one of their safe zones somewhere in a sea of abandoned suburbs. But whatever their fate, we will fight on. Don't believe the lies of the Korean-controlled media. We are the channel of truth, and this is the voice of freedom.